In today's video, we're going to talk about how to build a weight room culture that you can be proud of. Build a weight room culture that works, that gets you towards those goals that you're chasing as a coach or an athlete. The first one, you'll see in almost every video I say, give the kids, give the athletes clear expectations, give them clear standards. Put the goals up. Let them know what they're shooting for. Let them know this is what you believe will help you win more games or them win more games in the various sports that they play. They don't need to know that nothing's ever good enough. Give them some standards, give them some expectations, give them some levels of success where when they get to those levels, you feel like they have a real good shot of being successful. It doesn't guarantee it, but to just constantly be chasing more and more and more, eventually that concept of diminishing returns comes in, and now you're looking for potential injury. You're looking at potential injury. You're looking at mental burnout and all that kind of stuff. So give them clear expectations. Give them clear standards that they can shoot for and progress towards safely on their journey. All right. The second thing, build a culture that shows visible progress. And it creates healthy competition among athletes. Let them see their progress. Make sure you're posting, whether it's in the weight room or you post on a team app, post how people are progressing. Everybody should know how they're doing, whether it's their workout card or it's some online system that you use. Make sure there's some visible progress where they can see it and give themselves a pat on the back when they do well. That part of being able to see their fellow athletes and teammates and classmates' abilities, that also creates a healthy competition that gives a really good culture of, hey, we're all on one team here, but it's a sibling rivalry type of deal where you gotta push. The people you love the most are going to push you the most. So compete with them, and if we both try to make each other better, then we both end up further along than we would have been by ourselves. The third biggest thing to do for building a culture in the weight room is you have to celebrate performance. I understand we all know some coaches that, that's that idea of nothing's ever good enough, and, they're really tough to please and all that stuff. I'm a New England guy, so, I think of like a Bill Belichick type of coach who, they push and push and push. We're not dealing with professional athletes here. We're dealing mostly with high school and youth athletes. They need to be celebrated. Their personality is forming, their belief in themselves is forming right now. And so when they perform well, you got to celebrate it. There needs to be ways to to recognize them, to reward them, and to celebrate that reaching of a new level or a personal record or anything like that. And then the last thing is, along with the performance, you do need to reward effort and improvement. Not every athlete is going to reach those strength standards or those speed standards that you want. Some of those kids are on your team or are playing sports to make friends or lose a couple pounds or to just try something new, or maybe there's some pressure from mom, dad, or whatever. They're not there because it's the most important thing in their life. And they're probably not amazing at it either, and that's okay. But when you find a coachable kid, when you find a kid who's improving, even if they're not at the top percentage of the team, if they have clearly improved based on where they used to be, you have to reward that. And when you do, that culture gets so much better. And now you have a culture where everybody's celebrating the fact that they're getting better, no matter where their starting point was, no matter what their final goal is. I think that's a really important deal. So I think the word culture gets thrown around all the time. And when you do it right and it starts to run itself and it's just a positive, awesome culture where everybody's working their tails off, that's something to be proud of. So if you're looking for a program that focuses on the weight room culture, that really builds a positive culture, check out foundation-strength.com. Our program has built a culture where we can train everyone from 5th graders up to 12th graders all in the same room. We'll have 35, 40 kids, everyone from a 5th grade girl to a football captain who's in 12th grade and 300 pounds. And it's really cool to see that culture be consistent and the language be consistent. So check it out at the site and reach out if you need anything. Hope I get to work with you. I will talk to you soon. Thanks.